Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I've got a reading for the upcoming week for my Sagittarius friends. So if Sagittarius is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, there may be a message for you here. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything may not apply to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, it wasn't meant for you. And if it does fit, you will know that it's your message. All right, so let me start by saying that I'm using the Tarot Grand Luxe today by Ciro Marchetti. And in this deck, you will see images of males and females. Now, those are representing not genders, but energies. And we all embody male and female energies at different times in our lives. So, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it and feel led to watch it, this is going to be your reading for the upcoming week, no matter what the date of that week is. All right, so right now I'd like you, while I shuffle, I'd like you to concentrate on something that is troubling you, or an issue you're having, or something you've just been thinking or wondering about. Now, tarot doesn't always tell you what you want to know, but it always tells you what you need to hear. So, right now I got two cards that popped out that I feel are going to be important. So we'll keep those aside and we'll talk about those in a minute. So, Spirit, what should Sagittarius stop doing for the upcoming week? What should Sagittarius stop doing? Okay. What should Sagittarius start doing? What should Sagittarius start doing in the upcoming week? And what should Sagittarius continue doing? Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to look at the card on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. This card is all about moving from a place of turmoil to a place of calmness. And that may be what you've been trying to do before, in the near past, in the recent past. You may be trying to move from a tumultuous situation or a stressful situation to calmness. This is all about moving from stress to calm. It can also be about actually physically moving across a body of water, traveling across a body of water, or something like this. So, if that resonates with you, then definitely this is your reading. If it doesn't, keep listening because something else may well speak to you. All right, so what you should stop doing. Right now, it looks like you are preventing a transformation from happening that needs to happen. You're blocking that energy, okay? So there's some kind of transformation in your life that needs to happen. There's a change that you need to allow. There's an ending that you need to allow to happen, okay? The Death card is not about death. The Death card is about transformation. And right now, you need to stop blocking the transformation that's trying to happen and let it happen because it's supposed to happen and it's going to end up being a good thing. All right, so right now, you got the Nine of Coins reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about a person who is totally independent, very self-sufficient, very not dependent on anyone for anything. This is a card of financial independence. This is a card of physical independence, material independence. But for the next week, this card is saying that you might want to start letting someone in a little bit more. Maybe your independence is a bit too much. Independence feels good, but sometimes you need to let other people in, and there may be a special person or people that it might be good for you to start letting in a bit. That's not saying to give up your independence, but it's saying to maybe there are people in your life who need to feel wanted, who need to feel needed, and your strong independence is making them feel not wanted or needed. Just be aware of that. Look at that situation in your life and see if that's happening. And if it is, you may want to make an effort to let them in a bit more than you have. All right? Okay, what you need to continue doing. Okay, it looks like there's been something that you've been really worried about. And you've been anxious, and you were trying to talk yourself out of it, and you realize, at least, mentally that what you're worrying about or what you're anxious about is probably not going to happen. You need to continue to work on letting that go and knowing that whatever happens, it's going to lead to a new beginning. All right, so continue to help yourself to realize that worrying isn't going to help anything. Whether whatever you're worried about happens or not, the worrying part isn't going to solve or help anything, right? It's just going to make you more anxious and feel bad. But know that whatever happens in the situation that you're worrying about, that it will lead to a new beginning, a new life, so to speak, and whatever has happened will face judgment, will be judged one way or the other, and it will result in a new life or a new situation developing. All right, so whatever, just continue to work through this. But realize that what you're worried about is going to turn out all right. It's going to come to its conclusion. It's going to lead to a new beginning. All right. Now, what the two cards that came out are the Sun, which is a most beautiful card. The Sun is about happiness, joy, and just goodness. Happiness, joy, goodness. And it is, it was followed directly by the Fool reversed. And the Fool is all about new adventures, taking risks, not foolish, dangerous risks, but trying new things, okay? And to me, these two cards together are saying that you've been avoiding trying new things. You've been avoiding taking risks. You've been avoiding taking a leap of faith. And I believe these cards are telling you that if you take that leap of faith, it may lead you to happiness. If you try something new, go on a new adventure, take a risk that, of course, is not dangerous. Try something new. It could just really, really lead to happiness that you're not expecting. So you may want to rethink the things that you have said, I'm never going to do that, or I don't want to do that, or I'm afraid to do that. And you may want to actually get up your courage to do it, and you might find that it leads to a great deal of happiness. All right, friends, that was your reading for the week ahead. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, there is a message here for you. Again, use your discernment, use your intuition to know which message is for you and which messages are for someone else. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.